only thing you have ever cared about in your life is nugs, chilling, and grinding.
You're A, B, C.
I'm in the mood to scam.
Does that play that wrote up a one for toilet thing?
What are you talking about?
Hello, and welcome to Cinematic Apocalypse. Today we are watching the 2014 film Tusk. It's directed and written by perpetual man-child Kevin Smith, yet it differs substantially from his other movies. Classified as comedy, drama, horror on IMDb, the movie's tone is an odd mix of boner jokes and human centipede-level body horror. It stars Justin Long as Wallace, an asshole with a podcast. His bafflingly named show, The Not See Party, is a celebration of unfortunate events happening to random innocent people. After his latest podcast ends in failure, Wallace discovers a note written by a crazy person above a urinal. Yeah, who could resist that? He decides to investigate and soon finds himself the victim of a lunatic with a sexual fixation for walruses? Wait, really? Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Christine.
I'm Ben.
I'm Betsy.
And I'm Samuel.
And today we are watching Tusk, so let's sink our teeth in.
I'm excited. This is
Are you?
This is the final saga in the Jersey series by Kevin Smith right here. This is like Chasing Amy, you know, and then like Tusk.
I think I'd rather be in this movie than Chasing Amy.
I'm gonna fucking piss my pants.
So the movie opens with Haley Joel Osment threatening to pee his pants.
Is it really Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah, it's Haley Joel Osment and Justin Long.
Fat Haley Joel.
Oh my gosh, she is fat.
Fatty Joel Osment.
It makes me think of when Todd got fat from Breaking
Breaking
Bad.
Bad. Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know that he was born in a coal mine in Austria in 1954? He's been a child for 30 years.
Oh, really?
I think he looks like the kind of guy you see at Taco Bell, like 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Wearing the same clothes that he wore for the last 3 days.
Hello, can I take your order? Hey, wait a second. You the kid from The Sixth Sense?
Yeah. Look, can I get a...
Whoa, what happened to you? You look terrible.
Look, can I just order some food, please?
Because, I mean, you were a pretty cute kid, but Jesus.
Man, I really don't feel like talking about this right now.
Shit, I thought I was a loser. But at least I didn't start second-hand lions, right?
Look, asshole. I didn't come here to be insulted. Can I get my usual crate of tacos? And I'll be on my way.
Fine, don't have to be a dick about it.
I'm gonna talk to this kid about everything. I wanna know what he masturbates to. Yeah. I wanna know if he
Don't we all?
Did he keep the leg? Hey there. Either.
Hey guys, this custom agent is a fellow YouTube person. The guy from
Los Angeles.
Epic Mealtime?
He's the Epic Mealtime guy.
Shout out Epic Mealtime.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What up, Epic Mealtime?
Top shelf right there, number 1. Don't go telling a Canadian you don't follow hockey.
Oh, of course. I should have known that. Makes him sad, right?
Canadian doesn't get sad.
They cry maple syrup. Little known fact about Canadians.
Right there on our flight. Kill Bill kid fucking killed himself, sir, with his own fucking sword. You believe that shit? I'm not fucking kidding you. Couldn't hold out for 2 more days. Selfish little peg-leg piece of shit. I'm so pissed.
Damn, he is quite an asshole in this movie.
Back with nothing. We need a show this week, so.
Yeah,
Fucking Winnipeg.
not much of a stretch for Justin Long.
It's not a long stretch.
Hello, I'm an old man who has enjoyed a long and storied life at sea. I'm a proud Canadian who has traveled a peculiar path below these many years. And after eons of oceanic adventure, I find myself a landlubber.
I find myself a landlubber.
Not lover, but lubber.
That's what the expression is, landlubber.
I've never
No,
heard
it's
that.
not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is. That's what it
landlubber.
is.
Yes, it is.
Landlubber.
Do you know that's Johnny Depp's daughter?
Yeah,
right.
and that on the left is Harley Quinn, who is
Kevin Smith's daughter.
Kevin Smith's daughter. Yeah.
Oh.
He named his daughter Harley Quinn.
Isn't
Yes,
that weird?
yes.
Like, you know that Kevin Smith has a weird sexual fetish for Harley Quinn. Because
Who
she's like a
doesn't
total
after Suicide Squad?
Yeah, but why would you name your daughter?
Yeah, that's a
that?
little weird.
Like, if you see a house that looks like it should be on Scooby-Doo, you probably shouldn't go in it either.
Right. Basic Scooby-Doo rules.
This is great. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure, pleasure. Could I interest you in some tea?
You can, but first, can I use your bathroom?
Smashing.
Smash.
Oh, great, more urine. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, my God. Holy shit, no kidding.
Yes.
Oh, good, we get to watch him peel potatoes. I thought this movie was going to be slow.
That's a walrus dick?
No, that's the baculum. That's the bone that's found on the penis of most placental mammals, excluding man, of course.
Oh, that's not fair.
Is he saying that every other animal in the world actually has a bone in their boner and we don't?
Most, yeah. Maybe that's why it's
Damn.
called boner.
In 1959,
Guy's going off into grandpa stories now.
the Gulf of Anadyr, which is the southern coast of Siberia.
Yeah, this is how every walrus dick story starts.
Isn't it?
It's the best years of my life.
Oh my god. Every time my grandpa starts telling a story.
It always comes back to the walrus dick, grandpa.
In the inky heart of night, the Anastasia collided with an iceberg. And I watched the ship disappear in minutes into the Black Russian Sea. But you know, when the screaming stopped, I thought I was alone until something very swift and frightening moved by me.
It was Jack Dawson's frozen corpse. It was back in 1942. No, maybe 1944. Actually, I think it was 1943. I was seeing the most beautiful young walrus at the time. Oh, her skin was as soft as sandpaper. Her whiskers could bring a... Luckily, I am very skilled in the art of walrus love, so I was able to slip inside of... Little did I know, however, but walruses can indeed be impregnated by humans. Boy, it was quite a surprise to me when my hideous half-walrus spawn was born. Of course, I gave him all the love and affection that I would a normal child. However, when the great storm of 46 hit, me and my son were stranded on a desert island. I had to eat him, you see. I had to. I had no other choice. What could I have done? By the time they found me, I had eaten the entire thing. All the screams of my half-walrus child will surely haunt me for the rest.
Hey, do you think we could wrap this up? I kind of got somewhere I gotta be.
You see, son, when a man loves a walrus, several things inside him change.
You're just gonna ignore me
His
then.
tusks become erect and...
Would you? Would you? Would you?
He's in a wheelchair and he's jacking off a walrus dick bone.
It's a rawest tusk.
That's Tusk.
Oh, is that a tusk? I thought it was the dick bone.
So this
The movie isn't called Dick Bone, Betsy.
Wet your whistle, my dry little thistle.
What's wrong with him?
That's gonna
He
be my
drugged
next
him.
pickup
Yeah,
line, I
he
think.
drugged him.
And he's gonna drink another drink.
I know, like, why would you take another drink from him?
Holy shit.
Is this supposed to be like funny? Like his
That's what I'm wondering,
reaction is
like-
so weird.
What are you talking about?
Wait. Wait.
Dude, he just wanted another friend for his fucking wheelchair basketball team.
I've been constructing a very realistic walrus suit.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
That's my response to this movie.
No one's coming for you, bitch. Nope.
It says Nazi lover on her shirt.
Oh my god.
Nazi.
It's like they
I'm
thought
not
that
glad
was
that
so
you could
clever.
It's a
see
terrible
that.
joke. Like,
I think I don't know if that's the point. Like it's supposed to be a bad joke, like it's supposed to be in poor taste and supposed to make you not like them, or if Kevin Smith actually thought that was clever. I'm not really sure which is the
I'm
case.
erring on the side if he thought it was really.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
he went 50-50 on that gamble and went either.
It was in collusion with these charlatans of the Lord that Duplessis
He
brought
believes in God?
that belonged to no less
Must be some kind of bizarre walrus god.
better to be a walrus.
It's pretty cool, you know.
No.
No, they don't.
That's a really big assumption. I don't know about that.
Why doesn't he just get a walrus? It seems way easier.
They're
Just-
yeah,
come by.
really. He did all of that suture work. Like, that looked like a pain in the
Because he
ass.
wants it to
I
be
feel
a
like-
conscious creature.
I feel like it'd be
That
way
knows
more
that he
expensive to do the things he did than just to buy a walrus.
The best.
He
I feel
wants
like probably
to-
not really.
Sarah McLachlan would disapprove of. There's Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
There
right.
it is.
The nose is what throws me off. He's got a
Can't
plastic. It's got a weird nose on.
Monsieur Maury's milkshake.
That would also be me.
Nothing for you. Okay, here's some napkins. You're gonna need those. All right, have a nice flight.
So much.
I find it very hard to believe that Haley Joel Osment isn't scarfing down hamburgers right now.
That might be the most unrealistic thing about this movie.
His MO is always the same.
He turns people into walruses.
We find the pieces of the skinned body.
If that's not how I am by 65, kill me right there. Turn me into a walrus.
Drinking a flask at a McDonald's.
Now it is as if she's like my own mama, you know. And then the mom.
They're just sitting there like,
They have the same face I have, like at this movie.
Who in the hell would want to be human?
I just would have loved to see the behind the scenes footage of Justin Long just like
Oh, this pad of paper that he borrowed to write down the address. I would like for you to give it to me, please, if you would.
Give him the pad. You give him the pad. Give him the pad.
One of you must give me the pad now.
with this feminine hygiene products we're talking about.
There we go.
No? Nobody else thought that?
I thought that, actually, I was about to say it.
this whole movie could use a feminine hygiene product.
Yeah.
Oh my god, here we go.
No. Oh, come on.
In your eyes. In your eyes.
Have a
Man walrus love.
Your eyes.
Saw me last time, Mr. Tusk. You were not ready for the fight. This time it will be different. Because I have hardened you. Just to show you.
This is way more romantic than Love Actually.
That's true.
Oh my god!
No!
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan, and I'm here to talk to you about a serious issue in today's society. Every day, thousands of walruses are sexually molested by strange old men. They are abused and usually abandoned. For just pennies a day, you can help these gentle giants. Please call Give What You Can, 555-WALRUS-RAPE. And if you happen to be Kevin Smith, please stop making movies. Thank you.
So,
Oh my
No! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I can't watch this.
What?
So help mine!
Oh my god.
You know, Bryan Cranston really missed out when he turned down the role.
I know, right? It is accomplished.
No, nothing has been accomplished. I disagree.
Bob, nothing has been right this whole movie.
We've made negative progress, if anything.
Can you imagine walking into a room and seeing one of your friends turn into a walrus?
Can you imagine walking into a room and seeing your friend as Haley Joel Osment? And that's your friend?
It's,
So
it's
this
a little
is
ridiculous.
how I feel at the end of work every day. You know?
Just shoot me.
That's Haley Joel Osment? He's been in this whole movie? That's the Shyamalan in this movie, isn't it?
That's the twist.
That's the twist, okay.
We're here.
We're queer.
Get used to it.
Like, you guys have never woken up in the zoo before to your significant other calling your name.
I'd be like, can you take me to a hospital?
No, you would be like, because you're a fucking walrus.
That's true. That's true.
I love you,
Walrus.
Nobody at the Wildlife Reserve was like, hey, that looks kind of like a freaking human with stitches on his face.
You like,
yeah, I don't get it either.
How long can they keep that a secret?
There's a lot of plot holes
Like,
in this movie.
yeah, the little kids are gonna show up and be like,
Right.
Stay in school, kids!
Don't do drugs.
Well, that was Tusk. And I gotta say, that was probably my favorite film about a marine mammal made out of people meat. Let's review. In the pros column, we appreciate the attempt at a fairly original idea. It was a risk, and seemed like they at least had some fun with it. Michael Parks gives a good performance as the unhinged lunatic Howard Howe. His performance could have been pretty haunting outside the context of walrus humping. We also thought the practical effects were fairly convincing. The walrus suit is certainly creepy looking and even has human faces on it. A lot of the cinematography wasn't bad either. And we can't hate on Kevin Smith too much. We honestly do enjoy some of his earlier films. This type of movie just isn't his strength. And in the cons column, pointless flashbacks and never-ending monologues make up a good chunk of the movie. While Howard Howe's tales of seamanship and walrus love are somewhat fascinating at first, they soon grow tedious. Also, Wallace is just too irritating in general. We get that he's supposed to be a dick, but from a storytelling standpoint, all that does is make the viewer lose any sympathy for him. And since he's the main character, this ends up detracting from the horror elements of the movie. Johnny Depp's character is also a confusing choice. Some of his line reads are very strange.
I have to regretfully inform you that I am not the man. I'm not that man who was sent by the lady who said she was sending someone. I'm not.
But whether that was his fault or Kevin Smith's fault is hard to say. Oddly, Depp wears prosthetic face makeup throughout the entire film for no apparent reason. Stranger still, his name doesn't even appear on the credits. He's instead credited as his character named Guy Lapointe, so maybe he was just embarrassed to be in the movie? We don't really know. Horror comedies can be a difficult thing to pull off tonally, but this film fails in several respects, mostly because it's trying to be funny and scary, but ends up being neither. Kevin Smith's sophomoric jokes about penises and Nazis are more confusing/irritating than funny. And personally, we felt the idea of turning someone into a walrus is just too ridiculous to be considered frightening. We give Tusk a C- rating. While the film is an original idea with some interesting performances and practical effects, Its perplexing tone, childish humor, and ridiculous overall concept prevent it from being genuinely funny, scary, or dramatic. However, our ironic watchability rating puts Tusk at a C+. If you can get through some of the pointless cutaways and stupid jokes, you may find the movie is worth watching just to see how weird it is. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.